their stream. I don't get this. Seriously. Can someone explain it to like, and I don't want this to come off facetiously or sarcastically. Um, I don't get why. Can someone articulate why people care so much about YouTubers making money? And then they'll point out, be like, well, this YouTuber turned off super chats. But why should I compare myself to anyone else when no other YouTuber streams 9 to 4? It's one of those things that if someone streams for like a half hour and an hour, if they have another job, like, folks, this is it. Like, I trade and I do YouTube. Like, this is my life right now. And so I get it, but I just don't get the anger and the animosity. Like, first of all, no one ever should feel pressured into doing anything. If you don't want to send a super chat, if you don't want to hit the like button or the subscribe button or a member or Patreon or close, don't do it. It's that simple. You do not have to watch me. I am not saying anyone is required, and I literally have zero expectation. No one should ever. I don't like going members only chat because that's almost like, oh, well, if I wanted to interact, I had to do this. Like, I don't like that at all. But this like comparison. So first of all, do people on YouTube make money? Yeah, at a certain level, you make money. And that's what happens when you play ads at the start. But this comparison blows my mind. The way I look at it is why does it matter? Like, I need to talk to someone else who streams the market 9 to 4, and I would take their opinion on it, because if they're also doing the same thing as me. But for some people out there, when they're like, well, I don't take super chats. Well, if you never live stream, why does it matter? That's super easy. Like, it's just like, oh, okay. If you feel the need to do whatever, if you want to go and buy anything in your life, if you want to buy Cheez-Its or stock or whatever, I don't care. If you want to buy some bubbly water that hurts your throat without it, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is so cool. Go for it. I have zero expectations. But this concept of like, well, this person just turned theirs off. Who else live streams 9 to 4? I would maybe more heavily weigh their opinion, but also this concept of being obsessed with someone else's, like, I guess, financial situation and what they're doing. Isn't that part of this? If we're just tired of people telling other people what they should do with their money? Yeah, I just don't get it. Is this live? Yes, this is live. Well, if you're watching this later, it's no longer going to be live. But as I'm reading this, someone just said trading fraternity does. I haven't heard of trading fraternity, but I'll look into that. I want to know what they do. I want to know their thoughts on it. I just don't get it. It's such a weird obsession. Like, such a weird obsession. You, like, so you have these really rich, like, athletes and stuff, and then they'll do an ad read, and no one cares. So, like, you have these, like, upper class people in terms of, like, their financial setting, like these mega stars, and they sign a deal for millions of dollars, and no one bats an eye at that. Like, that's just what we learn in terms of, like, I just advertisement. They use likable people. Okay, like, for example, LeBron will do a pitch for, I don't know, Gatorade or something. We all know LeBron's rich, and we all know when he does an advertisement, it's more rich. Like, it's just the rich getting richer. And then what? Because I'm a guy who's just like, and I guess my value is between some stock market education and then some just entertainment of just making dumb dad jokes throughout the day. Like you guys, I know many of you don't care because you're like, whatever, that's someone else's money. Like, why do you care what your neighbor makes? Like, it's super weird. But I know many of you don't care, but you should see my messages of, like, my DMs. They're like, how could you do an advertisement? How would you take a super chat? It's like, what do you mean? I just, my brain, my neurons don't connect of how it's bad. Like, I truly just do not understand it, because to me, it's just what people want to do. Like, it's literally their own free will. Like, I cannot wrap my head around it. I don't get it. Uh, Lou versus Wall Street said we will know when we were on the squeeze because they will disable the buy button again. Thoughts? I think he is wrong. They're acting like you're getting super chats is a paid promotion, therefore bad. Except paid promotion is for U.S. the apes, not Nike or Citadel. Yeah, I don't get it. And like I don't know. I get it. Like seriously, if you have a good way to articulate, like I'm not attacking you. I'm saying like if you have like some well-founded reasoning and maybe I'm missing something, reach out to me. Like you can reach out to me. I'm not just gonna be like this isn't me taking a stance. Like I just don't understand something, and I'm saying oh like maybe if you do understand it, but to me, it comes off as like extreme jealousy. I don't know. I don't get it because like if you want to, you can do what I'm doing. You have the option to stream the market 9 to 4. In fact, you could stream 24/7. You could be a crypto market streamer. Have at it. Never stop. Make your life the Truman Show. Go for it. You need to block them and not acknowledge their existence. It's like, I mean, well, Reddit can be very, very toxic, but that's like a hot thing right now. They're like aghast. They're like, super chat clutches pearls. Like, wait till they learn about the restaurant industry. They would lose their mind. Like, all I'm picturing is that like you're at a restaurant. Like, if you're one of these people right now that like hates super chats, are you also the person at a restaurant? Like, what do? Go up to the waiter and waitress and like smack the money out of their hand and be like, how dare you? They could have bought another sandwich. Like, what? Like it's so I don't know, it blows my mind. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm stupid. I get it. I'm dumb. Maybe I just don't. Could you? That could have been another BLT. How dare you? First of all, secondly, if you were hired by Citadel, they would advise you to give them in terms of exit strategy. Oh, short. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm hired by Citadel. I saw that. Someone's like promoting a theory that Trey and I are paid by Citadel. It's so laughably dumb. Like the mental gymnastics that you have to go through to get there. Oh, Dr. Disrespect reference. Why you coach him and not me? I haven't heard that one. But I love Dr. Disrespect. Obviously, I'm not like I don't have time. So he streams during the day, so I miss a lot of his streams. I used to watch more of them. Raul, he's a good. Who gives a crap about negativity? Own your own words and run your business how you see fit. The more haters means you're doing something right.